Hey everybody, it's Pax. Welcome back to the finale of the Moon Pendant Challenge. I'm playing with Daniel from Quick Learner and Fylion from the community, and today we're finishing up Return to the Circle Undone with Before the Black Throne. Um, it's been a really fun campaign, I think. I will speak on behalf of everyone here at the table that it's been a learning experience and really, really, really good.
Yes, I agree.
It's late on a Sunday night. We're all very tired.
hmm
So let's just pop right into the deck upgrades, and we'll get this show on the road. So for me, I had 9 experience because I elected to take bonus experience from the ending of the last scenario, and I took Dark Pact for that because it's basically free. It's the one where you get an event that you have to deal 2 damage to someone, and hilariously, like I can play it on on Daniel if he has um, Guardian Angel out to add 2 bless tokens. So that's fun. But I spent my 9 XP on upgrading my second copy of Shriveling, upgrading my Blur, and upgrading my Brand of Cthulhu. I just figured going into this final scenario, maximizing my ability to manage enemies seems like me doing my job. Go ahead, Daniel.
Well, I have a card I've never played before, which is Shield of Faith, and I think that it's good also for managing enemies that way. And then I've got a Rite of Seeking level 2. This one we saw. I've got another copy, but I guess I had to get rid of the two read the signs. So this is a way of getting clues. I also took the thing that gives me more experience, but this time I did not take Dark Pact. I just got the other one that's kind of also no consequence. But actually, I might get rid of it from my hand. It's possible I could deal excess damage to an acolyte or something, but who cares if I don't? Senegaler level 3, nice card, right?
Yep.
Hoping someone that else needs to draw cards. Like it's funny, my entire deck has been like, I need to draw cards, and I actually have a lot of ways of drawing cards now. Speaking of things that are on Hunter's Armor, I also upgraded that, and we put Thorns as another way to deal like a single point of damage. I have nothing that does more than 2 damage at a time in this deck. Probably the correct move was to put, say, a what's it, enchant weapon that does an extra damage or something, right? That
Yeah, an
actually like
enchant
makes
weapon.
sense,
Yeah.
but you know, we're not doing that because that's too. This is we're thinking like above the curve here, you know. So
That's
Hey,
right.
Thorns is fun. Thorns is a lot of fun.
I think so. Plus, with the souped up hunter's armor, I think it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. Oh
That
dear.
is me. Oh no,
I,
I see the problem. My trash can is gone.
hmm, I elected not to take the 4 XP because I don't have use for things like Pact, Curse, or no, those are the weaknesses. I really don't want the weaknesses, and I have no use for things like Spell, Ritual, Sorcerer, and Witch cards in my deck. Um, and I really don't want like a hidden weakness sticking around at the end of my turn. So I just took the 5 XP and I bought Unscrupulous Loan, which is one of my favorite Scenario 8 purchases. And then 2 copies of Counter Espionage, the dream being to actually hit these with black markets so that anyone can play this, albeit expensively, but anyone can play this to, say, cancel a Whispered Bargain or something else super
Yes.
nasty.
Yes. Because I think
Um,
quite a few of the really bad ones in this scenario have peril, don't they?
yeah, that said, we don't have ancient evils in this scenario, and that does actually like dramatically change the difficulty.
Yeah.
Uh, I've played 4 player in the base version of this scenario and had the encounter deck or had the agenda ready to pop off at the end of the first Mythos phase if you didn't cancel an Ancient Evils. So, you know, this is that's where a lot of the difficulty comes from. We don't have to worry about that, but there's still some nasty stuff like Whispered Bargain that I'll be glad to just get rid of.
Yep.
You
Oh,
know
that
what
makes
can
sense.
cancel the attack from Whispered Bargain or from the scenario reference card? A Shield of Faith.
Ooh. Oh, that's cute tech. I like that.
Something
Well, for you, it can cancel Whispered Bargain.
yeah, not for.
Not for me. So maybe I'll just black market your deck and play that Shield of Faith.
Oh, thank
You
you.
could. I mean, it would be a lot like the
Like you take my
obfuscation.
obfuscations.
Yep. Do we want to try and fix whatever the hell happened here before we go any further?
Sure, if you want to pause.
Yeah, it's tossing up a ton of.
5 hours later.
All right, let's take a look at our opening hands. I am once again the lead investigator, surprising
Yes.
no one.
Oh, boy.
Ooh. It's an interesting one.
So, like, it's probably incorrect to start the game with one card left in my hand, right?
I suspect that's true.
There, that's a little better.
Let's do something like that. I don't know. I might do a full hand mulligan. I don't even know if I want to, but this is not great. Yep, I just want to see different stuff. Ah, no, I didn't finish my mulligan.
Oh no.
Okay, this is not in here. This is all new cards, so it's actually fine. Yeah, I can't quite click the button. That's okay.
Should I do it?
Yes, do it now.
Okay, I was being a little overzealous, which was my basic weakness at BusterCon last weekend.
Oh my god. Get me out of here. Where's my... Oh, here's Dexter. Okay. So we all start at the Cosmic Ingress.
We have one Moon Pendant in play.
We
Ooh,
have a
congratulations.
4 cups.
Yeah, I managed to draw 0 of it, so... Whamp whamp. But I do have an okay first turn, at least. How are we doing the spaces? Are we taking my deck?
Yeah.
Or are we just going to leave these X's here?
Technically, there is a card in Return to TCU that makes you do something with empty space as a player card.
Forgot about that. Thank you. I forgot that they added that in, making it so that people trying to dodge the pain don't get to dodge the pain.
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay,
Right,
so yes, we spend 2 of these bad boys to each get a steed, correct?
We'll take my steed.
I will.
I mean, that's the fun way to play this scenario. So
The correct way to play the scenario.
Okay. We're at the Cosmic Ingress. It's got 3 clues. At the end of every round, we add up to 3 again. And every void location can shuffle that location back into the cosmos and then move everyone at that location back here.
Mm-hmm.
I always forget what the purpose of that is.
I think if you get like stuck somewhere without any clues or something.
it's less relevant on this first location. It's really cool that it's on the objective location for this area, so that once one of us gets there,
thank you. Yes,
everyone else can spend an action to get there.
Right.
That's
It's
true.
not. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. Does anyone have a strong argument for going first?
Let's also remind ourselves about the Wheel of Fortune, which is really nice.
Once each act, when any investigator reveals an autofill token, the investigators may cancel it and treat it as a 0 token instead. Cool. That is pretty good.
I'd be okay with going first.
Go for it.
I have everyone's favorite card to start with in their opening hand.
Oh my god.
I know. I will play a Dragon Pull for 2 resources. I will play a Familiar Spirit for no resources. And now we've got like a bunch of arcane slots and nothing to fill them with, which is funny. Does anyone want to play one more thing? I may play one more thing in my hand if you guys let
I
me.
do not have an asset worth playing.
I have an asset worth playing.
All right, play that asset.
Brand of Cthulhu for 1.
Nice. All right. And then for my last thing to play here, I mean, theoretically, what I should have done was like draw cards before this, but I wasn't thinking. Anyway, we're gonna play this and discard the 4 cups. So, yeah.
Good start.
I think I did that once before, right? Anyway, we're gonna do the thing I was actually thinking about doing this entire, planning for this session, which is just leave the server here and get clues every round.
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of sucks because we shouldn't be on this location for too long, or rather this map, but let's give it a shot here.
Here's the great thing about your servitor here, as opposed to anywhere else. This is 2 Shroud against your 4 Investigate,
Exactly.
meaning that if you tablet, Azathoth will not attack because he won't fail.
Yeah, exactly. That okay. Let's do it. 4 to 2.
See,
You said it.
second act, that would have been 2 damage and 2 horror on you. 3 damage and 3 horror.
Okay. I guess that leaves me to like draw some more cards. Okay, there's one and there's another one. All right, that's me.
Cool.
All right, I can go.
Sure.
This is one of the stranger first actions I've ever taken. I'm just going to investigate, and we're just going to commit some cards.
Okay.
Jesus.
Let's go.
Okay.
So this is a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 on 2 investigation. And I was extremely prepared to turn the autofail into a 0 on this.
Correct.
But I do get 6 cards out of this as well as a clue.
Don't forget to do your 6 cards first.
I won't, thank you.
You're welcome.
No, but it was good to check on that. I'm going to take 2 actions and play 2
Okay.
lucky sig cases.
Okay. Well, here we are.
And I guess this all-in has been removed from the game. Oops.
It's
Tragic.
all out, if you were.
Oh, no.
Heyo.
No. No. That's not okay.
Folks, if you go to BusterCon, you get to be with Daniel doing this for 4 days straight, and let me tell you, it is wonderful.
This is the price that you had to pay for making us play the tarot game.
Yes, fair enough.
Which I've enjoyed thoroughly, really.
Yeah, this actually has been a lot of fun. Despite it starting as a bit of a meme, of being like, guys, check it out, and you guys both being like, wait, really? Are you being serious? Wait, are you serious? Okay. I'm going to draw a card. And then I'm gonna wait. Why didn't I do this? Grounded is going to enter play miraculously of its own volition, and then Gregory Dry is going to enter play as my second action.
Nice.
I mean, I can't do anything else. I'm just gonna draw another card. I should. Okay. Well, yep. Sure. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It occurred to me that this is a curse. Are there 2 copies of this in the pool?
Maybe.
Because that would have been really funny to just take a second Dendromorphosis if there is one. Anyways, that is my turn.
All right.
Has something happened?
Something
Something has happened.
My button is not working?
Yeah, same
Yeah,
here.
me neither.
Oh,
It flipped
right.
my action tokens over, but
True.
yeah,
All right.
same.
Manual it is.
Okay.
Mm,
is
I
what
think
it
we
is.
know what happened, but now we know.
One Zoom on the agenda. Shuffling it thoroughly. Well,
I mean, it's not that bad, right?
no, I don't. I think it's okay.
Thanks, Dendro.
Yeah, thanks, Dendro. Thanks, Grounded.
All right, I got a demonic piping, which is going to surge into a demonic piping.
Stop.
We shuffled this deck, right?
I
Yeah.
just shuffled the ever living bejesus out of it.
No,
Oh my
I'm the
God.
fool.
Oh my
I'm
God.
the fool.
I'm not the fool, and that's bad.
Mm. I guess it's that one, or this one.
One
know.
of the two, I believe.
Guess we can go down this way.
Yeah, there's a little stuff to work with if it goes there.
Yeah, the middle one always goes towards us right here, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, doesn't
You have
if
a
you
thought?
put it here and we only go down one, doesn't it necessarily go to Cosmos, not like that or like that?
We could choose.
We can choose that, yeah.
Oh, we could choose that. Okay, then this is not that different, because if we go down, then he could go to the Cosmic Ingress and stay there and be one behind us. So that's fine. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, either way, we'll just need to put a location into play, which is easy enough to force. Start of this investigation phase. I'm going to play a black market. Now, it's tempting to go into my deck and look for lockpicks, but somehow if the goal is just to get a few clues, we might be better served with one of your decks. Like, I can just grab a couple clues easily.
Yeah, I can
And
get
have
one
us move.
already, right? 'Cause I have
Yeah.
one. I can get the other with the servitor.
Okay. Pax, do you need stuff? guess
I
who
don't have a
who
lot of
needs
money
stuff for
to
their deck?
play stuff right now.
Okay.
So if I found my money cards, that'd be kind of cool. Like playing a bank job to spread a bunch of money around to the team would be okay for me.
Mhm.
But if I didn't get that, then that would kind of suck.
I do need to find something else to make this dragon pole do an extra.
Actually,
damage.
searching through me for a spell would not necessarily suck for Daniel, right?
Yeah, that wouldn't
Even
be
if we saw
terrible.
one of my shrivelings handing it to you to have a six willpower shriveling,
Yeah.
and have your pole be at 2 damage, that'd be kind of okay.
I do have some. I do actually have something in my hand, but I just need the money. Also, same problem.
Okay, let's do Pax's deck then.
Okay, go for it.
Maybe we'll get that bank job.
Mm.
Yuck, that's annoying.
That's not great.
I mean, the
you got
initiate is okay for me, but
Yeah, you've got the 3 charge brands. That's maybe enough. I'm planning on leaving. If I can get down here, that's kind of the goal, right?
Why don't you go ahead then?
All right. Well, we go 4 to 2 on the server. Bless token. Okay. We're gonna throw that back in. Don't need it. And then I think for action 2, I spend 2 clues, and we look for the top 2. Or I guess it's action 1, really. All right, let's see what we got here. Not great. And the other one is...
oh, what are we looking at? Sorry, I can't. They're off camera for me.
Sorry. I just want to put them on the mat. I'll put them down here.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So either any direction, or take 2 horror and put it below us. I don't love doing that, but it may not be the worst thing. This one just gets us a location.
What is this?
Mhm.
You must either connect above
Mhm.
or take 2 horror and connect to the topmost revealed location. Sorry. Yes, I know this. I've played this
So-
scenario before.
Just because the wording throws everyone off all the time, there are 2 options with this card, folks.
Yes.
Viewers, this is for you. You must either connect above. So that option would be just put it above your current location. And then, of course, you would move to it because... oh, no, you don't automatically move to it. You just use its Cosmos instruction to put it into play.
I think that does
nope.
move you.
Choose one to put into play using its Cosmos instruction and
move to it.
Yeah.
Imagine reading the whole card.
Yeah.
Right. So you would... Option 1 is just put it above you and move to it. Option 2 is take 2 horror, then find the topmost revealed location, which in this case is our location, because we've only got 1 revealed location, and put it in any direction of your choice from there. We could even go left. We shouldn't, but we could.
No, we shouldn't. We absolutely shouldn't. I just thought I'd put that out there.
Yeah. No, it's worth
It's worth
doing
doing
that for
sometimes.
completeness.
Not now.
So, yeah, it's weirdly phrased, but that is what it does, folks.
Yeah. Now, the interstellar abyss, the direction nearest to the Black Throne, obviously not in play, or any direction. But the downside to that is it has no clues, right? Whereas this has 1. And you can't spend clues while you're there. So it's basically a dead end.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
If we were to place that, I would
Put it
actually
here.
place it up
Yeah.
and then run back.
Yeah.
And then
That's exactly what I was going to say. Or you could just do that with the flight into oblivion. It's just not as helpful. Right?
True. Good point.
Okay. I guess it would get the interstellar abyss out of the cosmos so that we don't see it again on our way out of here.
I
There's
don't
one
mind
other-
seeing it again, though.
There's one other consideration, which is that the Nightgaunt Steed lets you enter empty space.
It does.
So I could put the interstellar abyss here and then just move on through.
Oh, that's a good point, right? And we could just each take, if this happens to be it, we could each just be at a position where we've taken 1 damage in our steed and we're getting out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Before too many dancers get shuffled into the top and keep popping out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. I don't mind any of these options. This all seems fine to me.
These are all fine.
Yeah, okay. I think we're going to go with the putting this above and then I move back. So that'll be my second action. So this shuffles back into the cosmos.
Sure.
And then
so
this
one
goes shuffles into your deck. What's the rule here?
Oh, I don't
Shuffled
remember.
back into your owner's deck. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And then I have 1 further action, which is to draw another card. Cool. Okay.
So, I don't really want to add locations now, because our whole plan is to have this thing hunt into the flight.
Unless you were to go exactly down here, right?
Yeah. Which I could. That's not the worst thing. I don't want to play any of Pax's cards.
Yeah.
But I think what I can do is I'll play my Unscrupulous Loan, gaining $10.
Oh.
And I will play my Knight of Swords, which is also known as the Trigger Your Sig Case all day, every day card.
Yep.
And then I'll just investigate at 5-on-2. And didn't even need the Knight.
Oh my god. Not bad.
There we go.
Well, Pax, these are your cards.
Yep, and I get to play exactly one of them. Which one is it gonna be? Probably the... Well... The Initiate's good. And that is a card that I will actually use Dexter's ability on. So I'm probably going to do that. And then immediately use her. Look at the top 3 cards of my deck for a spell, and then add one to my hand.
Nope.
Nope. I am so tempted to click for a resource and then play the pendulum as well, because I do need to get a little bit higher.
I think that is totally reasonable.
Yeah, I need to get a little bit higher on my willpower, because, like, Brand is only a +2. This guy's a 6. Like that.
Yeah.
If at the point where I have to stop and fight, I'm gonna need like this and one of my 4 of Cups in play to feel comfortable.
Yep.
So yeah, that's me.
Before we go on to Upkeep and Mythos, I just want to remind you that I'm here, the servitor's here, and you can assign him damage.
Cool.
And that is not a reaction.
Not a reaction.
Or a trigger ability. It's just a thing that you can do, even if you're under peril. That is a good shout.
Ooh, yeah, okay. I guess I might follow that question up with, how many more turns do you need him here to be alive?
I mean, I don't know. We're gonna get clues here every round, so it's until we leave, I think.
Okay, sounds good.
Because we can carry the clues over to the next
I don't
round.
think we're out next round, but I think we're out the round after, probably.
Yeah,
We'll see.
No, that sounds right to me. Okay, sounds good. So he hunts over once just to here and then stops because his forced ability no longer triggers. If he hunted down, it would trigger his hunter keyword again. Oh, yeah, right.
Yep.
I have already forgotten. Okay. 2 Doom. 3 Doom. Fuck off.
I think that you should not deal with that card, and instead I will draw a card from my deck. That is 1 XP and 6 resources.
Oh my goodness. I can't believe all 3 of them are at the top of the deck.
You still have to do the surge, but...
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
I guess he's going to this one, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, this bad.
Nothing we can do about it.
Not at this point.
Cestus 2.
Hold up. When the agenda advances, doesn't this happen anyways?
Not if we can kill one first.
Yeah, I'm just wondering what the probability of us actually killing one is, because, like, move, fight. If you guys cleared the whole way, I could maybe kill one of them.
Mm-hmm. The trouble is that it's 3 moves to get there.
Oh,
right?
God. Yeah. No,
1,
you're absolutely
2,
correct.
3.
I cannot count.
This is a tactical error that we made by not moving out of the starting area.
Yeah. And, well, also the Mindless Dancer kind of had to go somewhere, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
So, let me think about this. Actually, there's a way that I could kill one, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that would be a good thing.
I could probably do it. I mean,
So what I'm thinking is, if we can kill one, I would cancel this.
I mean, it's not the world's easiest thing. I mean, we might need to tactically figure out how to make me pass the test, but it is not impossible.
Oh, sorry, do you need to pass the test? I can get you past the test. That's easy.
Well, pass the fight test.
The fight test I can help with if I am able to get there.
Okay. But you're questioning whether or not you should cancel this. I think you cancel it. We'll just not worry about that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I just cancel that, which is a bummer, but it's fine.
Okay.
The difference between me canceling that and not canceling it is either 1 Doom on Azathoth or 2 Doom on Azathoth, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what
So
we're
don't
looking at?
cancel it. Let's just do the test.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it does
Hey,
spiral, though,
save
right?
the ward for something
No,
worse.
you're right. You're right.
Okay. I might pass. It might pass.
Here, so have 2 wild icons.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, I just pass anyway.
You actually passed by quite a tremendous amount.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so
Before we start, I'm going to Arcane Initiate. Sorry.
That's fair.
That's extremely funny.
And then I guess then it's the end of the Mythos phase, so your stuff shuffles back. Yeah. I'm guessing I should go first to try to make a path.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I want to go straight down the middle if I can. Hey.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And if you can get to one of them, such that I could maybe, or if someone can help me pass the test, I could do it, or maybe Pax can do it. But I think I can. I think I have the extra action to do the fight. That's the tricky part.
I guess it's not super likely that I can get there. I'm going to spend 2 clues.
Just make a path then.
I'm going to spend 2 clues for the first one. And there it is. And actually, what I'm really hoping for is the stairway that we didn't get.
Wow.
Cool. Well,
You can take the damage on to the
2 damage and put it on the servitor.
Yeah,
and throw this in the center. Yep. And
oh, thank you.
Pat shuffles his deck. I guess that was risky because I couldn't have been sure there'd be a clue here I could get. But it's fine. I'll investigate at 5 on 2. And I really need to pass this, so I'll throw a Faustian in for a 6 on 2.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
And succeed by 2, thanks to my Knight of Swords. And then third action, I'll throw down 1 clue for the Cosmos deck. And there it is. There's the Dancer's Mist.
Perfect.
And we only have 1 resource on the scenario card. I mean, I could spend it here, but I think it's probably better if one of you guys spends it to get to an Acolyte.
Oh,
no need. I have a plan.
Okay.
Are you going next?
No, I think you do. I think you just move all the way to one of these locations.
What if it's the wrong one?
I don't think it matters.
Doesn't it? Okay, I don't understand what your plan is, and so I'm just going to go along with it. I'm going to move. And
I mean, we're losing one of the rounds, right? It's just that we're avoiding one of the doom.
Sure.
As we
But
can.
if we use the resource,
if we use
on
the resource,
the Dancer's Mist,
I
could we kill both?
get to kill one for certain. But if I get the Cosmos,
Mm-hmm.
that is where we need to go. Can't you, like... Oh, no, wait.
I won't be there, so...
This isn't a void location.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking of. Okay.
Yeah.
So do you just want me to move to one?
Yeah, because we're not gonna be able to kill both. That's okay.
Yeah, okay.
So what's your plan for killing one, Daniel?
The Brand of Cthulhu.
Oh, Pops' brand.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You can't. You don't have some secret move 3 and kill them that I'm not aware of.
I mean, I've got the way of dealing with this with the task force. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, you got that now. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
that should do it, right? I move for my first action, and then I move clue. I'm sorry. Do I not have? I would use this, right?
Yeah.
And then Pax does it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Hey,
at
at
the
least we
Hideous
found the spot.
Palace.
Okay, good.
Cool. And so this guy's engaged with me. Okay, all right.
All right. So I do exactly what I said. So I move, and then I play the task force, which moves me, and then I can get a clue here before using the
Pull it
reaction?
from the palace.
Okay.
Might as well leave.
So we use this. I get the clue, and then Pax does the thing.
Okay, I will blast this guy with my brand of Cthugga. I am at 8 against 3. I guess I'll name whatever -2 is. Right? If I'm 8 against 3, then that's... yeah, whatever. If I draw one of these, then I draw a card.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that. I drew one of those, and so my pendulum lets me draw a card. Okay, and he is dead by me spending a singular charge.
Nice. And then I'll try to get another clue.
Oh, yeah.
At 42. I have gotten it.
Not bad.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, no, I guess that doesn't matter. I was going to say I could have played over my initiate, but yes.
Impressively, the initiate does not matter.
Yay. Yay! Thanks, initiate.
Okay. That's everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mindless Dancer has to go. Maybe
You can
just
either
here?
go here or here, whichever you prefer.
Send it to the Ingress just
Yeah.
because. If the real answer is if I draw an Elder Sign, I get 2 clues.
Mm.
Ooh. Yeah, that's cute.
That's the non-facetious reason.
Okay.
Um,
Boom. Boom. I could have swore I shuffled this.
you did. I even watched.
I drew the exact same cards in the same order, I think.
That's funny.
That's annoying. Okay, so the Doom goes up, and then... What's the thing on this? Do not remove Doom from enemies when this agenda advances.
That is already taken care of.
Oh, okay, so boom. Mine goes away, but his doesn't, and then we read that. Which is... they commit ritual suicide, discard them, and move their Doom to Azathoth. So we've got 1. I must search the encounter deck and discard pile for a copy of Demonic Piping and draw it.
Shoot.
At which point I will actually play that Ward of Protection. Because I would like to not have that happen, but it does still surge, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that goes away, and then it surges into Ultimate Chaos. Piss.
Oh, you got Occult Scraps now in your hand. Oh, no. Well.
Okay, I just have to do this. That sucks.
I cannot help you, sadly.
Yeah. Oh, thank God.
Whoa.
Goodbye, Ultimate Chaos.
All right.
Okay, sorry. Mementos, Gilman's Journal.
Yep.
I have it.
We find our way. And we're good. That's it. It awaits.
Yeah, you have to draw another encounter card.
Yep. For each Doom on Azathoth,
Oh, nice.
you must choose one. Take a damage, take a horror, choose and discard a card from your hand, or lose 1 resource. It would be so cool if I could choose to discard this Occult Scraps, but alas. I believe I just... Wait, what do I do? I'd probably lose a resource, but I could really use some cash. Maybe just take a horror. I think I lose the resource. That's annoying.
I want to make the observation that having one Doom on Azathoth is actually ideal for this scenario because a World in Darkness is tame at that point.
I agree.
That's actually a good point.
Not surging and going through the encounter deck faster is good.
Yeah. That is a good point.
If every encounter card was lose one resource, I would never lose this game. I will take the damage and the horror.
Okay.
All right. And then I get this. We'll just take it, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably okay. Well, I mean, I don't know that.
I don't know. You can't draw the autofail on this, remember. So
That's true.
I don't know if that affects
I
things.
failed by 2, so I take 1 and 1. Which is... And this attaches to him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. No, that wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
I've done better. I've done worse.
Yeah.
I think Daniel should go first.
Sure. All right.
Just
Or-
because we'll probably advance on my turn. So
Yeah. 4-2. Bless token. And I will put the bless token back. So that's what? 4 clues from that guy? Or
Yeah.
3? 4. Pretty good. And then I have some other things to do, I guess. I will play this Rite of Sanctification, and we're going to seal everything.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, bless.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
real nice.
Which means we can actually play something else, too, which is going to be a Hunter's Armor somewhere. There's fine.
Oh, bless.
We can go ahead and release one of those. What else do I have to do here? Nothing. I'll draw a card. Okay.
Okay.
So we have all 3 clues.
Yeah, I just got to get down there. So
Do we...
Hmm?
This isn't an end of round advancement.
Mm-mm.
no.
But we will be drawing more encounter cards once.
Well, that's what I was thinking, is like this dancer gets shuffled into the top X and then we draw a bunch of encounter cards, right? So
Yeah.
is it better for us to do that like while I have a turn remaining?
I think so.
So do you want to go next then, or...
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, I can go get down to here.
I'm going to use the initiate really quick.
Yeah.
I think that the Beyond took all of my spells. I have a distinct feeling that this is 3 spells. I could be wrong, but Jesus, she's not hitting.
Yikes.
All right. I'll investigate. I'll commit this perception for a 7-on-3 test. And it's a 2, so we'll draw 2 off the SIG case. That's what I want to see. And then 1 off the perception. And then I'll discover a clue and simply evade this mob enforcer.
Ah!
That is what I wanted.
He'll get shuffled into your deck, is that right?
Perhaps, yeah. Shuffle into the top 5 of my encounter deck. So, mildly annoying. That was my first. I could just parley him away right now. Nah, there may be other easy ways to handle him in the future. I'll play a Pathfinder for my second action and zoom down to join the team. And then we can advance.
Yes. Let's do
With one
that. So
action
which one of you... Why don't you keep your clue?
Sure.
So that we can move around if we need to. Like, sooner, I guess.
I've spent my 3 clues.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. That.
Remove Cosmic Ingress from the game. Shuffle each empty space into its owner's deck, and each location in play other than Hideous Palace into the Cosmos.
Bye, Servitor. Into space.
Thank you for your work, Servitor.
I mean, 4 clues and 2 damage, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Everyone left behind is killed. Every enemy there is shuffled into the top 5 of the encounter deck. I'll let you handle the mindless dancer. And so is it you take the top 5 and then shuffle this, or is it you take the top 5, you take top cards so that you have 5 total? I've never
I think that you take the top 5 and then shuffle that guy into it. So, like, this is 6 cards with a mindless dancer in it.
I'm very happy with that reading.
I'm pretty sure that that's how it is.
Yeah, I think that's reasonable.
That gets dropped back on top.
Hit that set it back 2 button if you want.
Hold on, let me bring this Cosmic Ingress back over here that we
This
left.
should that be there?
No, Cosmic
Sorry,
Ingress
that
is
was
out of the game.
I thought it was a Cosmos. Okay, yeah, we're good. Hit the button.
All right.
Okay, and then this is me.
This is you losing your deck.
That's okay. Okay.
And then, in player order, we draw the top cards of the encounter deck.
Fuck. I probably should search the deck and shuffle that mindless dancer away, though. Right?
Yes. Yes. That's a reasonably decent thing.
Yeah, we do have enough rounds, I think, to...
There is one cultist and there is one wizard of the order. Sorry, one acolyte and one wizard of the order.
I'm tempted to say put the wizard...
Like here, right?
Right here, because he's easy to get to.
That's what I was thinking as well.
And he doesn't get his doom
until
next
that's
round.
A good point.
Yeah,
okay.
That too.
And then this shuffles.
Okay.
Right, then I have to draw the top card. Okay, and that's why I wanted to do the wizard first, I guess.
All right, this one's for Fylion.
Oh dear.
Thinking. Sorry, clarification. You do not have an ability that lets me assign things to your hunters? Right. It's Protective Runes would do that. I think I'm going to put this here and take the next card.
Does the next card have peril as well?
It would have peril anyways, yes, because it all has peril via Fate of All Fools.
Okay.
I'm going to put that there. Okay, and Mindless Dancer. That's fine. I think we want to spread them out.
I don't think I've seen us do this campaign. Maybe once.
Yeah. My thought there was that I've got the least soak and the least health and sanity remaining. So
that all sounds
y'all can
fair.
tank those if you get them later, but
yep.
Yeah. Don't forget about the unavoidable demise coming up.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay. You have an action remaining?
I have an action remaining. I sure do.
And a skull token.
I think no, I don't like spending single clues. I just don't find that effective. So I think I'm going to investigate at 5 on 3. Oh no, that's foolish, and you shouldn't listen to me. I'm going to play my Fox Mask.
Nice.
That's a much better final action.
Nice.
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, what can you do on your turn?
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, I can discard this Arcane Initiate for my Occult Scraps. So, going to be doing that. Back up to 5. But aside from that, not a whole lot. I'm going to take a card draw, and then I'm going to take a resource. And then I'm, like, really sadly going to take a resource.
One of those games. All right.
Yeah.
So this guy needs to go
Either
like
here or here or
could go
here.
here. Oh boy, this is rough if he's here.
Yep.
So we do have the health on our steeds, so we can just like run to the center
this one.
away from it if need be.
Okay. So we probably want to put this guy over in the corner then?
I think
so long as we're on like this top half of the map,
Yeah.
I think if we run across here after he's moved to here, he can always hunt to the Hideous Palace.
Yeah.
So I think that him going here is fine.
Let's do it.
Farthest empty space. I'm trying to think of what happens if we draw more.
Still goes here.
It's
or
still
here.
here or here.
Mm-hmm.
And it's probably here because of that, what I just said, right? Like, say I go move, kill this guy. At least he'll be hunting onto me and not, like, having this guy also hunt the whole way over. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyways, okay. All right, sorry. He hunted. They do nothing. We upkeep.
Ooh, okay. Would love to see some of these tarots, but not yet.
Yes. Azathoth. I forgot about him counting. I was like, is there one more? But no. Okay. So 3 out of 6. Fate of all fools. I am so sorry.
What this does is it accelerates the encounter deck a lot.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. This is 4 on 2 test. It's only 2 toke. Yeah, I'll just do this 4 on 2.
No. It stays out.
Now. Right. Have it.
Okay, that's good.
That was
That's my card.
yes.
Oh crap! You're right.
You might be confused because I already took a card. I will just lose a resource.
I want that card. Okay.
Yeah, we'll just. I think that putting him there is the sensible thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll just have to plan to stay in and deliver. I think.
Okay.
I
can
kill the wizard.
I was going to say I can go first and probably throw down this center.
Yeah, let's go with that.
I mean, yeah, I guess not killing our steeds off prematurely would be okay. In fact, you probably just might need to use yours for soak at this point.
I may need it for soak. We'll see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Start of the phase. I'll play a black market.
Yeah.
Who wants to see some cards?
I would love to see some cards.
All right. Let's just do 5 from your deck then.
All right. Oh my god.
That's a good one.
Oh, so one skill in the entire deck.
Oh no.
One overpower. Uh,
This is I will play this because that seems very good.
Please do.
I mean, someone actually could play this. You guys have the slots for it.
I do.
I'm considering ditching my occult scraps for either the Black Book or the Four of Cups.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'll go first to make sure we get that spot into play as we want it. So
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'll investigate and spend an offering here. So this is 4, 5, 7 on 3. With the -4, I get a clue, but not an over success. That's too bad. Then action 2, I will spend these 2 clues and have a peek at this deck. And Dancer's Mist is what I want, always.
Yeah, that's a good one. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
Wild how frequently I'm just like, yeah, give me the Dancer's Mist because it is exactly what I want. And then I think last action I just investigate here at 5 on 3. I really like my cards, so I'll spend my other offering here for 7 on 3. And that's a -2, so I'll get 2 cards. No Shadow Agents, sadly. We can try.
All right, so this is a bit tricky. Someone needs to play the Stand Together. I can't let that go.
Yeah, don't play it on me.
No.
Because there's a 1 in 3 chance it hits my Shadow Agents and we have a bad day.
We won't do that.
If
So
you
how we
played
doing
it on
on
me,
DM?
I wouldn't be upset.
We've got 4. The question is who takes the action for these, right? Because like I could move, and fight.
Well, I was gonna move, fight. That's
Okay, then
turn was
I
looking like.
will go first, and I will play the things. So let's
Okay.
start with the Stand Together.
Okay. Sick, super sick, love it.
Ooh, that's really good. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I think I just moved to the middle and play this Guardian Angel then.
Yep.
Or
Makes sense.
releasing a token. I'll also play this Combat Training.
Oh. Holy shit. Okay. Over to me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, so I scoot over twice. Come on. No. Does this happen to be one of the ones we've seen? Oh no, the clue's on it now. I'm a silly person. Yeah, so he's engaged with me. I will use my Dexter thing to play over this occult scraps for... My deck is like astonishingly empty despite everything. And I just really don't want to draw Dendromorphosis again this scenario and lose this. So I will indeed play your Four of Cups. And that'll put me at like 7 willpower, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that when I blast this Wizard of the Order, I'll be at 9 against 4, which is like really nice.
Really good.
Don't forget Gregory.
Gregory, yeah, that's correct. Because I'm going to be spending, watch this, to be 10 against 4.
Ooh.
And I'm just gonna take 10 against -2 would put me at 8. 7. Yeah, I'll just do all 3 off Gregory there. So I stand to gain $9 if I don't draw too bad of a token, I guess, right?
Mm-hmm.
I do not draw too bad of a token, and I think that this can even go back. No problem.
Let's put it back.
Yep. Very nice.
That's good.
And then I have to spend 2 charges to kill this guy, but he is indeed kaput.
Okay, that's awesome.
I didn't call anything with Crystal Pendulum. I would have. I would have called them whatever the -2 would have been.
Yeah. So.
But the bless was there. I don't know. I just didn't use it. It's fine.
You have a lot of cards in your hand.
Oh yeah, my hand is fucking full anyways. Whatever. Or it will be in a moment.
Okay.
Okay, so that's the round and that's the phase. Sorry. So these guys hunt. So this guy moves here, and this guy does move to me necessarily.
All right. I can take 1 damage for you, but I'm not sure if I should just not do that and save this for Fylion.
No, you should save that for Fylion. I'm actually just gonna
I would
100%.
appreciate that.
I'm just gonna 100% take this on the chin. That's not a big deal. I still have my steed at full health. I've got Gregory here, and I have more allies in my deck eventually.
Okay. Nice.
Right. Keep. Ah, surprise! It's a mob enforcer.
All right. Look at this pile of cards over by the agenda. It's so
No,
funny.
I don't want to. Okay. 4 out of 6. The unavoidable demise. Fuck!
I bet you could draw a card with Crystal Pendulum on this.
Probably. This is difficulty 3 right now.
Mm-hmm.
And I take 3 damage if I fail.
Mm-hmm.
Oi! Oh, that sucks. Okay, I might be looking at a 4, 5, 6, and
I think that's fine.
calling the -2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because the -2 is pass by 1 or succeed by 1 in that case, right?
Mm-hmm.
Pass by 1, yeah.
So it's the -2 and the -4.
Correct.
But I just get an Elder Sign, like whatever. Not that I want to fucking trigger it.
Oh, yeah. You don't want to pull Brand back right now.
No.
I could pull Gregory back.
Yeah, you could. Heals 1.
He's paid for himself, and it would heal me 1. But that would cost me an action to get him later, and my hand's already full. So if I draw,
Yeah, I think.
right, I'll be returning him and drawing. So I just take the pass and accept that was fine, and I didn't ever need to commit either of those.
And now they are a test of 4. Oh my god! All 3 are out.
But I think we throw this last one down here.
We can get.
I assume we're heading up here
Yep.
and hoping this round.
Okay. It's 3 and 3, huh? I think I have to take the 3 and 3 now. That makes more sense. So we are going to put 2 of it here. A 3rd on Guardian Angel, which puts a Bless token in. And then 3 on the Hunter's Armor. Because I can do that.
Oof.
And I will exhaust it and draw a card from that. Okay?
You find that star yet?
I wish.
Oh my
I
god.
also wish.
Okay.
These guys can shuffle into your deck. So, Pax, what's your world with this dancer?
My world with this is that I either stand here killing it,
Mm-hmm.
because standing here and killing it will probably make the next area easier.
Mm-hmm.
No,
have to get
standing
out.
here and killing it won't necessarily make the next area easier
No,
yet.
not necessarily.
No.
The other option is that I did draw my blur. So I could try to evade it.
Oh. Because I was going to talk about me coming over and evading it, but you blurring is probably...
The problem is I don't actually have that many assets in play to
Yeah.
like I could ditch my crystal pendulum, but that seems kind of icky. I need play actions desperately because I've got a lot of stuff in my hand that I'd love to play. My turn probably looks the best if I just kill him. To be honest with you.
Okay. I guess you could kill him and then move. You
Kill
don't want
him
to come
and then
here.
do an action.
You could move north.
If someone opens north, yes.
You
Or the
just
steeds
go
there. Yeah, that's true.
You could just sit there, and then next turn you could move through here.
If this is the correct one, then I can always go 1, 2, 3, and then end there.
Right.
Or sorry, 1, 2, 3. And if it's the wrong one, then I could even next round go 1, 2, 3, and then you guys could all teleport across the map, right?
Yes.
And this is
Also
so this is like 4D chess. This guy would have moved here, and this guy would have moved here, or something, right?
Yeah.
So, does you guys getting through here and then you killing the acolyte make sense this round?
I think that's extremely doable.
Yeah, I could do that.
Okay. I should probably go first to make sure that this dancer actually dies.
I think so.
Yeah, let's do that. Sure. So it is 5 health. I'm testing at 9.
So the argument for us going first is that if this is the destination, then you can kill this dancer and teleport here.
I could even play over my brand and teleport there. Sorry, play the blur over my brand and then teleport because I'd have so many fucking actions left.
Yeah, you'd still be bringing the enemy. But no, sorry, if you killed it, it's not.
Yeah,
But, yeah.
No, you're right. You're absolutely right. And I think that's fine. I mean, if I miss one of my attacks, I just have to play the blur and get the evade so that this guy doesn't.
We also remember we don't have an auto fail in the bag right now, so.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about that.
Okay. So I'll go first and make sure that I can get clear that path for us. Yeah, we're gonna do this kind of the secure way. I'm gonna start by playing in the shadows. So that just disengages.
Now it's mine. Nope, bear only. Good.
Yep.
Good.
He's also getting evaded, probably. But,
just in case.
Just in case. I guess I'll play the lockpicks for action 1. And then for 2, I will lockpicks this location. And get some over success. So that's a card. And shadow agents. So I'll pick up the clue and discard the shadow agents. Or evade the shadow agents.
Today is your lucky day, Mr. Enforcer.
Mob Enforcer's not exhausted. But it still can't engage me this round. And then action 3, I will spend 2 clues. Sorry. I'm cracking the case as well when I finish this, which allows me to pay 2 on Dancer's Mist.
We love Dancer's Mist.
We love Dancer's Mist because it is also the easiest cost to pay.
High clues, mid shroud, Easy to pay.
And that moves me up there. And then I will pathfind straight into this location. Enemy doesn't even engage me. This is where we want to be.
Boom.
Oh man, did we?
Oh,
That is really nice.
Okay. A lot
We
of clues
didn't
there.
first way it every time, but getting a first way and a second way definitely alleviates a lot of the pressure we've been feeling from this scenario.
Yep.
so we will need 6 clues, but we got some space to sort that out.
Yeah. I got a way to get there once I, move, I suppose.
So this guy's not a problem. I mean, you can
Yeah.
kill him if you want, but
Okay,
this is
I'll go
slightly
next.
more. Yeah.
Yeah, you may as
So
well.
I move here. I play a task force
Ooh.
with one.
If we really wanted to have fun, you could even just walk to Pax's spot.
No.
Okay.
We'll release one of these tokens. So I moved. I played this for 2, so I need to move myself. You can discover 2 clues.
I've already used my ability,
All
but
right.
I will
Okay.
take
Fine.
the
Well,
one
you
clue.
can get one. And then I will hit this acolyte with something. Like, let's see. What do we have? We've got 4, 5, 6 to 3, and I can spend 1 resource. I don't know where the token went.
That was my token
Okay.
still.
That's a 0.
That's a 0.
All right. That is me.
Okay. Okay, now I get to have a measure of fun, which is spending 2 to blast this guy with a spectral razor. So I'm at 10 against 6. Feeling good
I'm
about...
sorry. I have a glory.
How dare you? How triple dog
Immediately
dare you?
punished.
This is what you get. Okay. Spectral Razor, 3 these guys aren't elite, so 3 damage, 10 against 6, 12 against 6, 11
I forgot
against
to
6.
pay for my stairs, but I have now paid for my stairs.
Yeah, put that back. So this goes away, he gets 3 damage. And then I'll blast him with my Brand of Cthulhu. But I am only 9 against 6. So, what does this do? This loses me actions. If I succeed by 0. That's fine, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to discard my Crystal Pendulum for this cat mask. And spend a cat mask to instead be at 10 against 6.
I like that.
Where this -4 will make me lose my turn, but that's not a big deal. And I don't get the -4, so I spend 2 charges off that, and that does kill him.
Ooh. Nice job.
Nice. That's very nice.
And then last action, I'm actually just going to stay here. I'll use this ability next round. Reason being is I need to take play actions.
Okay.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna play this blur to get it out on the
That's
board
nice.
because that seems really good. Yep. Okay. Cool. So these guys do the conga up towards you guys,
So
and then we fail to click our upkeep buttons. What are you doing here? Should have removed this. Okay. Anyways.
I may need that, or depending on what happens, I may want that rite of sanctification during this mythos phase.
Sure.
Oh my god.
We'll see.
Okay. We're at 4 of 6.
That's pretty
Again.
good.
The mysterious chanting. That's really annoying.
Think we can get out? We need 6 clues? It's possible.
It's tough. I think it's doable, but it's tough. Like I
When
can
we
get 3.
advance, don't the cultists do a suicide, or do they?
No, when the agenda advances, the
Just
cultist
the agenda.
suicide. When we advance, they just shuffle back in.
Oh, okay. So, and they're
Which
they're all
hurts
in
a
here
little
right
less.
now. But do you guys think an acolyte or a wizard of the order?
I mean, it doesn't matter, right? Because it has to go here.
The reason I ask,
Probably an
is-
acolyte.
Acolyte is probably better, yeah.
There was
Yeah,
a reason
recharge
I
your
asked, but I have already forgotten it.
I guess you recharge your cat mask, if that means anything.
Appreciate you.
I don't know if that was it.
The end is nigh.
Okay.
So that is affected. But that's probably fine. So this is a willpower 3 test.
Mm-hmm.
Which we don't love. But it is also just a test, so I'm not particularly inclined to cancel it. When I could instead throw 4 icons at it.
Jesus.
I think these are too strong. It should say max 1 committed per test.
That's I was going to make that joke earlier. The difference between this and unexpected courage, and that is a +1, and there are no weaknesses right now. So
You would have passed anyway, right?
I actually would have,
That's
but I got 2 cards this way. I would have had them. I wouldn't have.
Okay, so it's 1 and 1 if I fail by 2 or more. I don't think this is so bad, right? The third one is the worst one.
Third one is the worst, though. At this point, we're probably just placing the doom if it happens.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
your hunter's armor has one and one it can get put on it, doesn't it?
To kill it, yeah, but
Doesn't it have +2 sanity? Oh, it's already got 3. I'm so sorry.
let's go for it.
Oh,
Oh,
All right.
rough.
We can leave that in. All right. So I take a damage and a horror, and it gains surge.
right. Now that we've progressed
And
to
I
the
take
point where
another
this has
4.
happened, this is why I was wondering if I should have taken the Wizard of the Order out, because the Surge draws the last card of the deck. That's what I was thinking of, but couldn't articulate when I was doing it.
I see.
All right, we kill the combat training. I'd rather that than the hunter's armor.
Yeah.
I do take 1 more horror, which has to go. Yeah, has to go on me for failing a skill test. Okay. Would have been nice to have that combat training for that.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Let's try to cancel this one. Come on. There it is.
Okay. Yep. Does that go into the discard pile before or
Oh, I
after the
passed.
shuffle?
No, I don't pass.
No, you don't pass.
cancel.
Oh, I wish.
Yeah. No, it reshuffles now
Okay.
after you resolve the effects.
Okay. Yeah, I was going to say these need to be
Out of here.
scooched.
Okay. Jeez.
Okay, well, how are we feeling, gang?
Okay, I think I need to go first to maybe.
Should this have an extra clue in it, by the way?
It should. Yeah, it should refill.
Okay.
Okay, I have an idea.
So I'm probably just getting 3 on my turn.
I will try to get 2.
I actually drew a clairvoyance. I could probably like teleport in with the ability and then maybe swap my brand for clairvoyance
I think
and
we
just
need the
try and
brand
chunk a
out,
ton of clues.
right?
Sorry?
Don't we need the brand?
I mean, I've got a shriveling in hand that I can replace it with after the fact.
Okay, so the Mindless Dancer's moving in, the Mob Enforcer's moving in.
Yeah,
We're getting the Piper in a second.
potentially. I mean, a lot of these problems go away if we just advance. So
Okay.
Well,
Let
that's
me
all
see
I
if
was
I
thinking
can.
is like if we're short on clues, or if we're stressed on clues, I can play my clairvoyance
So we
and
need.
I
pick
think
up maybe pick
between
up 2 more.
your clairvoyance and whatever Daniel's got, and my basic investigates, one of which is lockpicks, I
We're
think we
pretty
can do
safe.
this. Let's assume we're doing this.
And
Okay.
maybe my clairvoyance can be a last ditch measure so that the brand
Yes.
can stay in
Which is why I
play
have to go
for.
first to make sure I can even do it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. No, that makes sense.
So yeah, we're gonna play investigate. I think that's the plan here. So we use a Rite of Sanctification, release a token, play a Rite of Seeking for 2. Then we play for our second action another Rite of Sanctification. So I don't get totally gorped by my weakness, which I forgot about.
Yep. I
That's
was just about to say that I was getting really stressed out about your weakness.
I have another combat training.
Okay.
And then we last action Rite of Seeking. I do just have 6, but I kind of feel okay about that.
I mean, I could throw you 2.
Yeah.
I can't afford this other counter espionage. So
All right, let's do it. +1. Okay, that's me.
okay, so we need 3 more. Um, I've got, I don't know, like several play actions. Well, just one play action that I would do. No, 2 play actions that I would do if I had the actions to spare. So
Would you, in that
I would
case?
kind of like if you could try and grab
Okay.
these clues. And
Yeah. No,
All right.
that's fine. I think I can do that. So I'll telestomp to the Court of the Great Old Ones. That's how that works, right?
Yeah,
I've played this so many times 2-player where I just never separate.
Yeah.
Okay,
So that
cool.
shuffles back in.
And this doesn't get replaced though, right?
No.
Okay.
It's still an empty space, but yeah,
Yeah,
no
there's an
marker.
X there. There's a virtual X there. And then I'll use my ability to play this clairvoyance over the brand for 1, 2, 3. I'll use a clairvoyance charge and cat mask to investigate 8 against 4.
Nice. Look at that.
Woo!
Got there. How many do we have right now? Do we still need 1 more?
One
We
more.
just need 1. So
I mean, would it be?
I'm doing an investigate anyways. So like,
You're doing an investigate anyways, and so I am going to play this Moon Pendant.
oh yeah, that's a good play.
I
That's
think
a
that
great
increasing those from unexpected courages to,
Oh yeah,
I mean, 4. It's good. It's good. It's fine.
no, I actually think that's a huge difference.
Yep.
Okay, so I'll lockpicks this. This is a 9 on 4. And that's a pass for a clue. Now, we could. I guess there are 2 options. Oh no. We absolutely, definitely need to advance here.
Yes.
Yep.
Otherwise, this cultist is going to die. So let's just go ahead and do that. I think.
Yep. And that's all of our clues, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay, go for it.
Move Hideous Palace from the game. You got that. Shuffle each empty space into its owner's deck. And each location other than where we are back into the cosmos.
And then these two mindless dancers go on the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And the
Does this
tech
guy
left.
as well?
Yep.
Oh, right. That's the
And this mob
conceit of
enforcer
this.
as well, I guess.
There you go.
Yep.
And then I think we can hit the setup button.
Yeah, I think you're right.
That's funny.
Just
Okay.
shove things around a bit. That's funny.
And then in order we have to
Oh, yes.
draw the top card.
Oh,
of
you
the
lose your
empty
cards
deck.
also
Sorry?
for the empty space.
Oh, thank you. Yes.
Yes.
I guess it's theoretically the active investigator, but
Oh, really?
We'll just
that doesn't.
it's whoever chose to advance, which was
There we
Bax.
Yeah, no, that's correct. The acolytes.
I guess there's not. a
This
lot
one
we
or
can do
this
about
one,
that,
right?
but
Because they're the closest.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't
Yeah,
save us
he's
around.
gonna-
But that's fine.
No, but that's fine. We still got out of there. Okay. That'll just spawn the Piper.
And you have
Bugger.
2 actions left, right?
I do.
Okay, we're all taking a couple of horror then. I think that's
Yeah.
unfortunate, but
Do have 2
I
actions
have
left.
4 remaining sanity,
I have an ass.
I have 5 remaining,
so I will
so
be
that
taking.
goes to you. I think I can evade that with my power.
Okay. It is elite though.
It is elite, though. Thank you. I will find some other way of dealing with it.
All right, and what's the next card?
Oh, right, because the piping surges.
Oh,
Oh, come on.
okay, buddy. Here's your doom. And then I get that's a 3.
Hey, this doesn't matter.
It does not matter. Well, then I'm just going to test it. Cool.
And you don't take a horror from your reticulophobia from happening to pass it.
That's how it would have mattered.
That wouldn't have. Okay. This is kind of bad.
It's kind of bad. So I
Not great.
still have 2 actions. I can easily engage it and evade it, and then I think I'll Pathfinder out of here so that I don't have to take the 2 horror.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fair.
So, yeah. Yeah, the limitation on Pathfinder means I can't just...
This might be a dumb question.
Mm-hmm.
What
Yes.
does evading it do if it's going to attack me and Daniel regardless if you leave?
Well, I would-
It stops the first attack.
yeah, I would take 4 horror instead.
Each investigator it is not engaged with at its location.
Oh.
Regardless, it's going to attack
Oh.
me and Daniel. But
Oh, maybe
this
you're
is
right.
just setting you
Oh,
up
I
for
see.
an alert, isn't it?
Not okay. Okay, well then, yeah, sure.
You're correct in your assessment.
Okay.
It
thank
is. It's That's worse than I thought, but
I don't know if there's something else
fine.
more useful you can do.
no. Oh, there's plenty more useful I can do
Okay.
than spending 2 actions in a test for nothing.
I did have to lose this.
So, okay, this is a really weird question. And if the answer is let's not talk about that, then that's a legitimate answer. What happens if I engage the Piper and then walk out into an empty space.
You take 4 horror and 1 damage to the Nikon Steed.
Yeah, so it comes with me.
It comes
Wherever I
with
am.
you, yeah.
Yeah.
And while it's at an undefined space, I think it can move to.
Yeah,
Core
it
of
doesn't
the
So
say.
Great Old Ones only.
it just stays with me. It's
by
not like
hunting?
when I go to. It's not like when I go to the gate boxes, Luke.
No.
That's right. Yeah, it just stays in your threat area, even though it strictly speaking probably shouldn't be in that location.
I think only the mindless dancers can move through empty space, right?
Yeah,
Right,
but I think it
otherwise-
say you moved here and then evaded him, and then he was just sitting
Yeah.
there by himself. I'm pretty sure he would hunt to the Court of the Great Old Ones.
Yes.
I think that's reasonable. Yeah. Okay. How does the group feel about a Faustian right now? Does that feel too risky? If I'm not at your space in the mythospace?
If you need the cash, then it's the fastest way for us to get it. There is a rite of sanctification at your location if you just need $2 right now.
That's probably better, honestly.
All right. Here you go.
I'll use that to play Jeremiah.
Oh my god, is that the first time you've seen him?
Yep, so far. And I'll just call even here. I don't even know how much this will hit. The
Enforcer should be 1, right? Oh, look at this.
There you
okay. No, so the answer is it hits everything.
Think. Oh, what happens? Shuffle him into your
Discards.
deck of 0, right?
Can't shuffle them back in.
I'll take that.
We've seen a couple of crazy things that you've done with the empty deck
Yeah.
strat. So,
Yeah, we take it. I mean, we certainly take it. That's
Yep.
a lot better than a kick in the pants.
So that was one more action. Still at this space.
Pathfind?
Sorry, I still have one more action.
Oh, sorry.
and then
Okay.
I can Pathfind.
My bad.
Yep.
There are cards. There are so many cards. I don't want to click for a resource. I wish this obfuscation was black marketable.
honestly, I don't need it so much. I need the star.
That's fair, and that's what we were trying to hit.
Yeah, the star has you sitting very pretty very suddenly.
I guess we need the clues, so I'll just investigate and spend a Fox Mask charge.
So you're gonna take the 2 horror? You're okay with that?
He has
No, I'm still
Pathfinder.
gonna
Oh, that's
Pathfinder.
right. You have Pathfinder. Thank you. Okay.
So that now makes me 4, 5, 6, 8 on 4. Massive overkill. That bless goes away, which is probably good for you.
Mhm.
Good for all.
I mean, I can evade the Piper. It doesn't help, but I can evade the Piper.
It's elite, right?
It's elite. It's elite, and there is not a 6th clue, so I'll just zip away.
Okay. Taking your dark damage on Nikon.
Yes, thank you.
Okay,
And
so
then
we
we-
each take 2 horror.
I get bodied. Okay, so I have to lose the combat training because I'm not about to lose the cat.
Yep.
Kind of sucks. And then, so here's the thing: I could kill the hunter's armor and deal a damage back, but that's probably bad, right?
No,
I mean, I need another
I don't
one.
know.
Hmm.
It would get him down to 6.
6 is a happier number than 7
All right, let's
for
do it.
me. It is kind of a waste of the health, but
Well, that's what happened with the combat training a second ago too. So that's just
fair.
the way it goes.
Yeah, fair. Okay. The acolytes do nothing. He did his stuff. We upkeep. This gets a quadrillion clues. Right? Whoops.
Yep,
Mhm.
up to 6.
Okay. Boop. 7 out of 6. So this advances. Yeah, they get discarded and move their doom to him. Yep, thank you.
Okay.
Oh, I should click the reset button.
I guess the advantage to advancing when we did was that then we just drew these cultists that would die instead of drawing other things. So
I guess that's a good point, yeah. Okay, so what else is... Sorry, what's the other instruction? I have
The
to get a
investigator-
demonic piping and draw it?
Yeah,
oof.
which means we both take a horror, I think, or you take a horror. I don't know.
We all take a horror, actually. It is at his location and each connecting location.
Right.
Okay.
That's
That's a
annoying.
bummer, but
and
It's
then it
fine.
also surges?
Mhm.
anywhere I'm going the opposite way. So
Okay, yeah, fair. Okay. And then the worn crucifix. Do we have that one?
Absolutely not.
Yes, we
Yes,
do.
we do. Oh, thank goodness.
They back away slowly, slinking into the darkness beyond. Okay, cool. Let's put that one away. This is the one from last time? Yeah, put that away. And then I draw an encounter card.
Yeah.
Okay. We take an ultimate chaos at this point in the scenario. I am 2 up. And I would like to pass this. And I think that I just am passing it. I need this skill bonus. No, I don't need the skill bonus for the Piper. Because what I'm planning on doing is engaging him and blurring to get, and then have 2 actions back, right?
That'd be amazing.
And
pretty-
then we can hopefully get the fuck away.
Yeah.
But the problem is getting the fuck away involves us probably needing to use our steeds, because like if you do a thing here, you're going to be putting a
Yeah.
location on one of these.
Who knows? My turn's going to be pretty random.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So,
Trish will have to go first, probably.
okay,
right?
but I think my
Yeah,
point
I think
is that I would like to spend my cat mask here
Mhm.
because I don't want this to attach, and I don't need the skill bonus to evade this guy.
Mhm.
So I'm 4. I got the Elder Sign. I can return the Clairvoyance to my hand to get a card draw.
Probably worth.
Oh, I meant to spend money on Gregory. Fuck, I meant to spend $1. Alright, whatever. Yeah, you know what? I think I will. I think I'll return the Clairvoyance and get a card draw out of it. You fucking dick. Okay, sorry.
All good. Mindless Dancer.
Ooh,
I think we just.
They hunt in
Nightmare
packs.
Square.
I guess. Yeah, we'll throw there.
Yeah, this is going to be a doom.
Understandable.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think that a doom is favorable to you dying.
Mhm.
Or at least getting so close that
No, that.
we can taste
Yeah.
it. So I think that you go first, Fylion.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think I spend my clue and we see what happens.
Yeah.
Spin the wheel.
Infinity of Darkness connects below, or and I want to do that because otherwise I'm actually connecting backwards, like stepping backwards, which is not what I want. So, yeah.
Well, you
I'll
moved
place-
to it, right?
Yeah, but I don't really want, like, if I'm placing a location, I don't want to place.
No, it would go up here. Hold on.
You're right.
Connect
it
to the
would.
bottommost revealed location in a direction of your choice. So it would be any of these.
Mhm.
Right. Or I could just throw it down here.
Or yeah,
And
it's here
think
or
that's
any
fine.
of these for 2 damage, right?
Yeah, I'll just put it below.
Okay.
I guess the one nice thing about putting it here is that, like, strictly speaking, the dancers...
The dancers can't move through it. Yeah. Exactly. So.
Oh, and if you move to the cause... Oh, no, but that...
So
Okay,
either.
if this isn't the Black Throne, you can just teleport away, right?
Exactly. Either
Yeah,
this
yeah,
is
yeah.
the spot we need to be at,
Yep.
in which case we found it, or
Yep.
we've eliminated it, and I can.
Yep, no, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Okay.
I think the only problem is if this is the if this is the Black Throne, then we have a lot of work to do really fast.
Yep.
Yes and no.
I believe you.
If it is the Black Throne, I guess regardless of anything else, I'll just Pathfinder it straight in. I don't want this clue.
No.
So.
No.
Okay,
And you
either
must
discard a
take a
card
damage.
from hand or take a damage. I'll drop an obfuscation from my hand. That's fine.
All right.
Okay. So I've spent one action. I think I'm going to chill out here for the round, let these guys hunt in. And then next round I'll skedaddle back to the center. And
So one thing about this location I love, we don't have any more resources on the reference card, but you can move it to like over here.
Yeah.
I do love turning it into the Great Glass Elevator.
Exactly.
I've run it like up the side of the map before, just hopping on and off to check every spot, which is action intensive, but not clue intensive at least. So action 2, we'll throw down lockpicks at this, and this is a 10 on 4, which feels pretty great. You can throw that back in or not. I'm
No, you can take
silver
it.
succeeding either way. I wondered. So that's a card. And it's a card. And I did not draw my Shadow Agents, but it's a clue. Then, for my last action, I will continue to overload my play area, and I'll just play this Empirical Hypothesis.
That's good.
Get it down. It's a tough card to squeeze in because it never works the round you get it, so you're always like, there's no value now, but
5
some
rounds
point
later.
you just have to play it. And that is me.
All right.
Okay,
so I didn't create a path for you guys to go on.
No, that's okay. But if the Nightgaunt Steed means we just need to move at least one spot away, I think that's fine.
Mm-hmm. Here's a dumb question. Can you just kill it?
If I play over something and lob a whole bunch of shrivelings at it, but I'm not testing that high with shriveling.
That's fair.
And I lost one of my arcane slots and the combat training, so
Yeah,
Okay.
You're looking pretty rough. So for me, it's definitely an engage, and then an evade with the blurb. So I'm 8 against 2. I'll spend 2 resources off of Gregory, I guess. So 8 against 2. -3.
Mm-hmm.
So I get 2 resources from Gregory. He gets evaded. Spend 1 or 2 charges to get that many additional actions this turn. I think I am spending 2 for 2.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason I'm spending 2 for 2, I think, is that I'm getting rid of your Ichthyophobia and then moving away 1.
Sure.
Because that is scary. I feel
It
like
is.
you're in a rough condition if I don't do that. So I'm going to move to the center. Because that gives us the most freedom if the last dancer comes out, I think. It doesn't restrict us.
How are we moving to another spot? Are we just taking all the damage on the Nikon?
The steed is eating shit.
All right.
That's where we're at right now.
Okay.
And the Piper is stranded.
Yeah. Man, I wish I could do a Rite of Seeking here, but that is way too...
That is mighty risky.
All right. Well, I will move and take a damage here. Man. What is... I mean, I think I have to get through the deck. I think I got to draw a card. Okay. This is good. We will play this. And we will release 1, I think. And that way we can seal 4. All right.
Nice.
Feel better with that.
That's wonderful. That's a thing of beauty.
That puts us in a way happier spot.
Yep.
Still glad I got rid of the Ichthyophobia, though.
Oh, no, that's important, too, for sure.
Yeah.
All right, that's me.
Okay, so the dancers dance.
Mm-hmm.
And the Piper pipes.
Mm-hmm.
And the upkeep button still does not quite get there.
Look how many bless tokens I have sealed. This is nuts.
That is ridiculous.
I don't think I've ever seen that many sealed at a time.
I've never seen that many sealed. No, that's
You
pretty
can't
cool.
have a crisis of faith anymore. I mean, you can, but not very much.
Oh, I guess also if you have like 1 bless in the bag, it's like you may as... Or sorry, if you had none, you should add 1 to make crisis whiff, right?
Yeah.
That's
In your
interesting.
whiff, yeah.
Well, whiff, yeah, quote unquote whiff.
Yeah.
Okay, 5 out of 8.
It doesn't. It doesn't matter if there's none in there. Then it just whiffs. Yeah,
Huh.
it just sorry, it doesn't shuffle
Does it
back.
shuffle away?
No.
Oh,
That's kind of it.
I didn't know that.
Pax, you should have your cat mask refilled. Because we just placed a Doom on the agenda.
Oh,
Mhm.
Look at you go. And this is not, to be clear, this is a forced effect. This replenishment is a forced effect.
Yeah.
It does not
Folks.
have a reaction symbol on it.
Folks, the cat mask in this campaign in particular just goes off.
Fucking disgusting, dude.
It's good and bad in other campaigns and scenarios, but man, it's doing its work here.
Yeah.
I'll
I
just
wish I'd kept mine.
I'll
I
take
really
1
did.
buck off Gregory, and I get my buck off Gregory.
Nice.
We still have our Wheel of Fortune for this act, right?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Cool. That is
Oh, that's
fairly
mildly annoying.
obnoxious. I think we throw him up there.
This is fine. We're all fine. I have 3 to 4.
Here, try 7 to 4.
Okay. And if we succeed, we'll never see it again, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Correct.
Nice.
Heyo.
Like that. It does thin out the encounter deck, but I don't think we have too much further to go.
I am okay with those being thinned as well.
Yeah, the demonic pipings are annoying for like 1 more turn.
Yeah.
and then it does nothing else, I think. Are they in the discard pile anyways?
Yeah, they're in the discard.
They're in the discard pile. We're not going to see them for a little
They're
bit.
not gonna.
Okay, so I guess here's a big question. What the fuck are we doing right now?
Running to this location.
I can go back to the court for one. Zoom out here, still on one.
You play basic deck?
Yeah, don't worry.
Okay.
He's elite.
Don't worry. I'm kind of counting best case options here, and then I can work back some of the different things I would have to spend. I was also over hand size. We'll discard a Moon Pendant. And then from there, action 2 would be to put a location into play. Not that I would have a lot of flexibility on where to put it with what I've got right now, but maybe that's okay.
I think so.
This may be a stupid question.
Mm-hmm.
If you did the act ability here, how many of them are just killing you?
How many?
How many of like the things in here are really threatening to you?
Not a ton.
The reason I ask is because like you could almost telestomp towards us, couldn't you? Depending on which one you get, because it's like this is the highest revealed location, and so some of them will put you here, some of them could put you like along here. I don't know. I just was thinking of different. Is that too, that's probably way too random, though, right?
I really don't like that idea. Like,
evading this guy would be really nice in case things go south.
Yeah. Or I could just not engage him at all.
I see. Okay.
And never put this. The only problem with not putting this down is that then the dancers double move through it.
Yeah, it's pretty rough. Regardless, the only place we can get is right here.
Yeah.
We can't get to either of these two because our steed's got a damage. Because once we get to this one or this one, we'll just teleport away to the nearest revealed location.
Right. Once one
so we can only go to this one. Which is a bummer.
Yeah. But the
no black market, huh?
Sorry. Yes, I do have black market.
There we go.
We can throw it on you, I think.
Please. Okay. Oh my god, that's so funny. Kids, come on. Okay, that's something.
That's pretty solid.
Come on, the star.
I mean, I'll take that.
We can use this.
Oh, you can just play that hunter's armor, can't you?
Yeah.
Oh, you need more money.
No, I have it. Use one of these.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean?
Oh.
Yeah. No, I meant Fylion.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No. I don't have the money for that. Right. That's the other aspect to this is. New idea. What if you guys went first?
I was just about to say, what if we went first and this is the Black Throne?
Yeah.
Then we're actually in pretty good shape, right?
Yeah. So my setup is I have an In the Shadows in my hand, so I can kind of ignore enemies for this turn. So
the only thing it'll be is that this guy will come attack. That's fine. I can cancel it.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, and I can kind of like juggle him with the blur for a bit.
Next
They're
round.
pretty easy to
Yeah.
evade.
And then if that's not it, then I'm exploring down here, and maybe I'm not doing the shuffle I thought I was.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
And that's
I would
fine.
like to play the Hunter's Armor, but I could move twice. I'd be okay with that.
I mean, if you don't move twice, then these guys are both landing on you, right?
Yeah, I have to move twice. And then I play. I mean, I just do that.
Yeah. Okay. So, do you want to just go first? Okay. Yeah, go for it. Okay.
well,
There we are.
just do it.
And
I mean,
that is 3 Shroud right now.
I could actually do the Rite of Seeking also, or not also, but instead of playing this Hunter's Armor, but that seems risky. We can do that next round. That's okay.
That should have 2 more clues on it. Have we fucked that up too badly?
No?
Okay, this is the first time that actually ever mattered, right?
How strange. That should have.
Yeah, it hasn't.
We
Everything
might
else
have accidentally like fat thumbed that when we were moving this shit around, right?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, everything else was
Thank you.
Yeah, just
Everything else is
printed.
pretty static here.
Yeah.
Okay, honestly, I'm gonna. No, I can't do that. I have to release one of these and play the Hunter's
Yeah,
Armor.
I think that's fine.
Yeah. Okay. That's me.
Okay. Do you care to go next, Fylion, or should I?
Yeah, so this just changed my turn dramatically. I guess we still want some degree of... Hey, here's a question. Can you guys win next turn?
Probably.
I still have that clairvoyance that I returned to my hand, so.
Yeah,
So-
only the lead investigator needs to do it.
So, do I go back to the center and let all the enemies run at me rather than run at you?
I mean, you don't have to, just because this one, I can blur this one, and it gives me
Right,
my
but-
actions back anyways.
Yeah. So why don't you go ahead and see what you're up to?
Sure. So, move. That does 1 damage to the Night Gaunt.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny. Can I just play over him?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got no weird can't leave play
Yeah,
things.
he gets removed from the game. I have to move to the nearest revealed location, which is my own location, and I'll play Clairvoyance.
Yeah.
And then I'll investigate with the Clairvoyance. 8 against 3. I don't have a Crystal Pendulum anymore. I take a Horror. But I get 2 clues.
We got this.
We got this. Yeah, so we can tank the mindless dancer.
Yep.
Or we can dodge it effectively. So I will just make my way to you guys. So I'll play in the shadows at the start of my turn so that nothing can engage me. And then yes, this is pretty equivalent. So I Pathfinder. And then I spend an action to move. I get a Foxmask charge back. I spend a second action to move. This kills my Night Gaunt, which sends me to the nearest revealed location. Hi.
Oh my god.
And then I'll start lockpicking away at this black throne, I guess.
Yeah.
And
Zero.
I am inclined to not trigger this effect and instead fail.
Okay.
Because I think resisting a bad treachery is better than a single clue here.
Fair enough.
Sure, yeah, no, that makes sense.
And that is me.
All right.
That's everyone. So the Mindless Dancer will hunt on to one of us. I guess me, probably.
I'll cancel it.
Yeah, and then these guys will both go to here.
And that Piper's going to do nothing.
nowhere to go.
All dressed up. Despite life. Alright, 6 out of 8 doom in play.
And I put a plus token in.
Fucking
Oh, I
acolyte.
can't.
You son of a bitch. But that does give me
Amazing.
my cat mask back.
Wild.
Which is just peachy.
Cool. I will play counter espionage to cancel this if you can give me a right charge.
Yeah.
Which just cancels the revelation effect and draws a new card for me. But that's fine. I'm not actually certain that was right, but I did it, so.
All right, you took your 1/1.
Yep.
No one cares.
No one cares.
I would have cared if it hadn't been for the acolyte.
I didn't get to use my Word of Radiance either. Very sad.
I guess you could have. We should have done that rather than my. Oh well,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Whoops.
Whoops. All right, what's this thing? 3 shroud.
Yep.
I can go first.
Yeah, go for it. I don't
I'll
even
try
need to
to
evade
lock-
this idiot.
I'll try to lockpicks the Black Throne, and that is a big over success. So I'll draw Shadow Agents. And I'll play it safe and discard the Shadow Agents.
Mhm.
I'll let Daniel draw a card.
Okay.
I just want you to get the star, man.
You're gonna let me have a turn to play it?
Yeah, I'm not going out here because I didn't discover the extra clue.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
I'll investigate at 6. Commit perception for. Actually, slightly better to just use the fox mask and go 8 on 3, and that's a clue. And then I'll spend my last fox mask charge for 8 on 3. And that's that. 1 clue, folks.
Okay. Well, I have something that might make you all happy. I will play this Moon Pendant. And we need, what, exactly 1 clue, huh?
Yeah.
We need just 1 clue.
So I will commit this copy of the star.
Commit a perception, not that it meant. No, I won't.
Anyway, what does it put us at? You have 1. We've got 6, right?
You're at 8.
Yep.
8 on 3.
All right, let's do it. Yeah. We pass.
Yeah.
All right.
Sister
I
Mary,
really
last
should
action, basic
Play another Moon
investigate.
Pendant.
I cannot even crack the case.
That's great. Okay. I am at the
All
Black
right.
Throne, and there are no clues. Do we have a new... Is there a new one?
This is the new one. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. R2, R3, R6, or R4?
Yeah. So we did accept our fate, and we have the mesmerizing flute. We do not have the wisp of spectral mist, and we didn't reject our fate, so we can't do 3. And the incantation and the tree carvings are, I think, the Aaron route. So
Yeah.
We've got 2 or 4.
2 or 4. Now, 2 is where I am the flutist.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
What's R4? Is R4 the one where you're just like,
You
I'm a
signed the
big
black
baby?
book, I think, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's where you sign the book. So your call, Dexter.
Well, I think Dexter, since he failed to,
Yeah.
he failed to follow through with his dark pact in the last hour, is going to atone for his sins by becoming a flutist.
Good call.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Nice
that
work.
was kind of a bit of a nail biter at the start, eh?
The
Yeah.
middle portion really. Was
Actually,
kind
no, you're right. It was Act 2 that it was kind of dicey.
Yeah.
Um,
We got it, what, first, second, which is slightly above curve.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. First, second. This would have been a lot worse if this had not been the Black Throne. That would have been
Yeah.
a lot worse.
Then we were hunting to one of these.
I think we could have made it. The real point of this, the sticking point was when we drew this guy.
Yeah, the Piper is nasty.
And once we could get a path out, I think I felt okay.
Yeah, I'm actually really pleased with what we did with the steeds to just abandon him here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that helped us a ton.
What happens if he's in play and you draw all 3 copies of Demonic Piping again?
You just discard them.
Spawn him engaged with its play from any out of play area, but you can't spawn him from an in play area, right?
Right.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
The major, I mean, yeah. So that part whiffs. You've also taken 3 horror on everyone just from drawing this over and over. So
If you're at a connecting location, though.
Yeah, it's only at
true.
its location each connecting. That's why it was like, oh, once he's here, he's just stranded, right?
yeah.
The Piper's just sitting at the court of the Great Old Ones, like, yep, court
Where'd
is
they go?
adjourned.
Which is, pretty reasonable since it's only with the steeds that you're able to isolate that.
Yeah.
I guess, steeds or join the caravan or like other teleport shenanigans, but not easy stuff. So
Yeah. Or even, I guess even a pathway, like if you went here, everyone got on.
yeah,
It's tough to do, but you could conceivably path under the void and then move to here, and then you're
yeah, I think it's fine.
on a little path like that. That's neat.
It's a cool little trick. It's not reliable enough that I'd consider it broken.
Yeah,
I agree. You don't know when you're going to spawn the guy.
Yeah,
No, God, you really don't.
that's right.
I guess you do, kind of, if you've already got some of him in play, some of these in play.
Yeah, but you didn't. You drew it on an encounter card. Like usually, if you're avoiding these things, it's on the act flips, right? Or the agenda flips, rather.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was a really good campaign. Generally speaking, I think the tarot cards kind of just performed.
Yeah. I didn't feel they were doing as much in this last scenario. Partly because I wasn't flying through my deck like a madman the same way.
No, this scenario is really. I mean, it's a great finale. I love it, but it really asks something of you to move as quickly as you can to the kind of random things that pop up, and you can waste your time fighting the mindless dancers, but you probably shouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're big and heavy to get through, and there's acolytes popping up that you need to just move to and kill. So
one of the things I actually really like about this design is that now it works against us a bit here, but the spend it clues is done by the person with the clues, and it's a hard action. So you can't do that seeker thing that you often do, where you're like, I'm going to pick up 8 clues this turn and bounce around the whole map and just keep revealing and progressing. It's like, no, you have to get the clues and then progress, and get the clues and then hard action progress.
Yeah, the fact that this action is tied to the people who are getting the clues.
Yeah, now that is
limits how fast
here.
everyone moves, right? To a certain extent.
We all got clues, though. I think splitting up the clue getting can help, but I think it's a whole idea of which person goes first makes it even more interesting.
Yes.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
Any more thoughts about the scenario in particular? I think the Sister Mary deck was okay, but I ran into the middle problem where I lost some stuff that I didn't want to lose, and I don't think I fought all that much. Maybe I hit 2 acolytes, and that was kind of all I could do.
This I don't always feel like this scenario hits hard on the damage and horror, but I really felt it this time.
Well,
I mean, that's also because like I drew 4 or 5 copies of Impending Evils, so
I never drew that one.
it's kind of funny
Does.
because like if you look at this, like there's quite a few of these where if you get them and they don't go where you want them to go, then you're just eating a whole bunch of damage and horror, right?
yeah.
Um,
I think I took a couple damage from that at one point.
yeah, like all of these ones can deal you damage and horror,
Mm-hmm.
and this one as well, and this one when you enter it, right? All of
Yeah.
these
This one-
can deal you damage and
Yeah.
horror, and then the impending evils, the unavoidable demise, the demonic piping, the ultimate chaos, and then also the bargain, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I drew that twice.
You drew
Yeah.
it twice, and I drew it once, I believe.
Yeah.
And you canceled it, I think, Pax.
No, I ate it with my grounded at the very start of the day.
Right.
So yeah, no, I do think that this is a scenario that can hit you really hard, and I think that this one just happened to, like, the things we were getting out of this just happened to put you in a bad position early.
Yeah.
I mean, you did have 3 physical trauma, which is quite a lot. Like, starting at 5-6 is
Yeah.
rough.
And like,
Is
it's
Jeremiah
also
your
just
only
like
soak in the deck?
Jeremiah is the only soak, and it's when he's late in the deck, it's a world of difference. Because when I can play him early, it's like, oh yeah, great, I have that soak, and I'll just play another Jeremiah.
Right. Yes.
When I'm not drawing
I'll
him,
look at
it's
5
like,
cards, draw some of them. Yeah. No, that's fair.
And I agree. Like, I think the biggest thing that I am impressed with from the scenario this time playing is this encounter deck that gets really thin. And that's not really in the original because you don't end up like losing the these forever and the impending evils as well because they're ancient evils. So this is kind of neat because the harder cards hit much more quickly.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's everything we wanted to talk about at the end of this episode. What we're going to do is we're going to...
I'm
Got the
sorry, I have a
recording.
really dumb joke.
Oh, go for it.
Where'd Whispered Bargain go? There it is. Wow. Can't believe they use AI art to generate this card in 2018. There, that's your stupid joke.
Even then, they didn't know how to make fingers and thumbs.
I'm going to be honest, I've never noticed that.
I've always thought that was just a really cool piece of art. It's just funnier now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's great. Yeah. All right.
Hey, what were your cards that were underneath here?
Oh yeah. I mean, I should have looked every time, but this tracks. This
Oh,
tracks.
12 wild icons.
Yeah, sure. Jesus. Oh yeah. Yeah. So we're gonna have a little like decompression moment, and then we're gonna have a chat as a separate video about how we felt the tarot cards worked, what might have worked better with them, and some of the unique challenges and thoughts that we have after having experienced the 6 Moon Pendant experience. So, thanks very much for watching. I really appreciate it. Daniel and Fylion, it's been a pleasure to play with you guys as always. I hope everyone has enjoyed watching. And
Had a great time playing. It was really fun and interesting.
Yeah.
Card games.
Card games. Yeah. All right. Thanks very much, and we'll see you next time.